Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Drake Paul's Delusional. So as you can see, this is Drake Paul's channel, 20.2 million subscribers. So I'm looking at his last two videos here. First one is Logan and I address our issue, which is basically a vlog style video. And if we go to that video, you can see the like ratio. It's very good. Now his second to last video with KSI is really sad. So where he basically watches KSI's video where KSI was reacting to Jake Paul going on Impulsive, Logan Paul's podcast, and he basically proved Jake wrong on his music. And Jake in this video tried to prove KSI wrong, and he didn't get a good like ratio at all because I watched the whole thing. It's mostly just wrong. So then if we go to KSI's channel, his second channel, as you can see his views, they average about 3 million a video, where if we go to Jake Paul, average, except from this one, maybe like 2 million, maybe 3, I don't know, but he has got double the subs, so I'd say KSI is doing better on views, and he's getting so many subscribers on the second channel. And in KSI's video, here, so as you can see, KSI's video laughing at Jake Paul and Logan Paul has an extremely good like ratio. The comments are all positive, and yeah, and then as you already know, Jake Paul's like ratio is much lower, so I'd say KSI is in the right here. So this is Jake Paul's fairly new song called Fresh Out of London. KSI attempts to prove that he didn't write this himself and he has a ghostwriter. I'm not sure if that is true, it could be. And that got 11 million views in 2 weeks, and KSI's song, which was released about the same time, as you can see 2 weeks ago, got 7.4 million views. So if we go to the likes, 500,000 likes, 25k dislikes are very good. Now if we go to Jake Paul's one, almost as many dislikes as likes. And on the podcast, KSI also said that whenever Logan is around Jake, he just drops to Jake's IQ level. And Mike, who does the podcast with Logan, people say he's the one that actually talks facts all the time. So if we go over to Jake Paul's Social Blade, as you already know, 20.2 million subscribers, 64 million views for the past 30 days, only 100,000 subscribers. You know, most of these views are just people who go on his videos just to dislike them. And JJ's second channel got 260k subs for the last 30 days, so as I said, much better. 100 million views, and this is on his second channel, gets more views than this, and he had an extra 11 million views from his song. And so as you can see, KSI getting around 15k a day, and then Jake Paul considerably less views and less subs. And now if we go over to KSI Spotify, as you can see, 4.2 million monthly listeners, very solid, and his new song has 8 million streams. And then if we go to Jake Paul Spotify, not even 1 million monthly listeners, and Fresh Out of London has got half as much, and his other songs considerably less. And Jake Paul in this video said that he respects KSI in Spotify numbers and Apple Music and iTunes numbers. Jake Paul's music only beats KSI's on YouTube views, and everything else just so much worse. And KSI also said in his video that his songs are regularly played on the radio, and he hasn't heard a single Jake Paul song on the radio ever. Most people that clicked on Jake Paul's music video didn't like it, so he can't really talk about views, whereas KSI can, because it has a much better like ratio and it has much more streams. That is Jake Paul's Delusional. Hope you enjoyed.